Welcome everybody, my name is Michael and we have some interesting news today. A new addition, I didn't think I'd make this into the GameStop saga, and this time it's directly related to cryptocurrency. We are making another video with Cramer, and his opinion this time, I've never heard of anything crazy like this. It's absolutely insane, but maybe it would work. Who knows? So a Wall Street investor, an influencer, is suggesting that GameStop, a brick and mortar store with thousands and thousands, over 3,000, approaching 4,000 locations in America that sells video games primarily and consoles, that they turn into a Bitcoin informational center that rewards gamers in Bitcoin. And it's a mix of games and Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. And not only that, but Cramer suggested it's possible that the price of GME has gone up after the booting of their CFO. That might have been the reason that it went up. It went up yesterday over 100%. Today it's up over 40%. And currently it is up past $132. Cramer is suggesting that GameStop is not just video games anymore because it's been in the news cycles for the past few weeks. Maybe they have some room, maybe they have some leverage to get into financials. I don't really know. This is a weird business idea, and this is just crazy to think about. But Cramer did suggest something smart. GameStop should explore investing in Bitcoin, just like MicroStrategy and Michael Saylor did. MicroStrategy is a technology company that is primarily owned by Michael Saylor. And as a technology company, I'm sure it's a lot easier to purchase and justify purchasing Bitcoin. And they've been doing fantastic, and their stock price has been doing also fantastic. Just as their Bitcoin has been rising, so has their stock price been rising over the past year. And Cramer's suggesting that the only way to prevent GameStop from falling back down again and from truly being overvalued, because let's face it, it is overvalued right now, and a lot of people lost money. Hey, some people are making up their losses again, unless they bought at all-time high. Who knows? Maybe it gets to $200. I don't know. It's just crazy. I'm going to be staying away from this from a long distance. I'm not investing in it. It's way too volatile. And unlike Bitcoin, it's not to say that I don't support the movement. It's not to say that I don't find it kind of funny. The small guys fighting against the corrupt hedge funds. All right, stick it to the man. But to go out and take out loans and invest everything you can into GameStop, that's just pure greed. Just as the margin traders with Bitcoin who got wrecked and they had no idea what they're doing. Unless you're an experienced trader, I would really not suggest going into that. But the idea that Cramer suggested that GameStop should purchase anywhere from $1 to $2 billion worth of Bitcoin, who knows? I mean, maybe that's not such a bad idea after all. I think it's just boomer logic to turn GameStop into a Bitcoin informational center, and I just don't see how that would work. It should remain, GameStop should continue selling games, and they have a good position. They are selling limited edition consoles. Not every single store is able to get their hands on PlayStation 5s, and they have some good partnerships with larger companies, but it is still overvalued. And now that their stock price is up, Cramer suggested that they should sell some of their shares, invest some of it into Bitcoin. Hopefully it grows. It would be a heck of a lot less riskier than hoping the stock price just continues to go up towards $1,000 because there's no inherent value behind it. Again, it's not, it just doesn't make any sense. Some people might be confused on why it's going back up again. Well, probably a lot of people were shorting GameStop again, and there's possibilities that there could be another short squeeze. Whether that's going to be just as big as last time or it's going to be smaller, short-lived version of it, who knows? But what do you think? I mean, I'm not an expert in financials and economics and how you should run a business, a multi-billion-dollar business, and short squeezes in Wall Street. I don't understand this stuff. I'm just a guy who's concerned a little bit about personal finance, and I'm interested in cryptocurrency. I know Cramer knows a heck of a lot more about this stuff, and despite the fact that he is a Wall Street influencer, a news reporter, a celebrity, a news reporter, he does have a lot of money. but he's not like billionaire hedge fund level rich. He's not that far into Wall Street. And it's not like he's the CEO of this major Fortune 500 company. But then again, this year has been crazy because another CEO, one of the richest men on the planet, Elon Musk, has been just trolling people last month. He's going hard. He's doubling down on cryptocurrency. Honestly, I'm not surprised. This year has been so crazy. And last year that, who knows, maybe GameStop would actually purchase some Bitcoin. Maybe they don't have to purchase $1 billion, but maybe 100 million, maybe $200 million. Everything helps. They could afford that. I don't know about $1 billion. That would put them up at a higher position than many of these hedge funds on Wall Street and these institutional investors that are buying in. But altogether, there's tens of thousands of Bitcoins that have been purchased by institutional investors, possibly even over 100,000 Bitcoins. I'm not sure. We'd have to explore those numbers. There are data pieces about that, so I guess we can make another video about that. But let me know what you think about this. Is this just a delusional idea, or is this the future of GameStop or any other company? It doesn't have to be necessarily GameStop, but other companies have been in the spotlight as well. And there's always this fear. I mean, you don't want to be like Blockbuster. You want to be the next Netflix. So how do you do that? Sometimes you have to change your business model. Amazon was selling books, and that was supposed to be an online bookstore. And then they turned into a Walmart online, but pretty much selling anything and everything from A to Z. Who knows? Maybe the story of GameStop would change. Sometimes you got to take risks in life. Anyways, that is today's video. See you guys tomorrow. Bitcoin is currently at 51,000, approaching $52,000. Not too bad. This dip, this interesting period we're in right now, who knows? Maybe we could get down at 40,000. And if we do, I'd say buy more, but only if you're able to comfortably without worrying about it. If not, and if you believe in Bitcoin, you have nothing to worry about. I'm not going to beat you like the Wall Street bets guys did. You got to have diamond hands. Who cares about that? Whatever. If there is value, the price will rise. If there isn't any value, I guess we'll lose money. But time and time again, Bitcoin has proven a lot of the naysayers wrong. I guess there is a lot of value. See you guys.